happy bar. People get happy here. I like this place.
They used to, I think, because
It used to be blue in color.
To land up at a crossroad and have a chat,
Yeah.
maybe over a drink was a nice happy thing, no?
I don't know. They all kind of bars are everywhere.
But now we are in the lap of Asagaon.
The Beverly Hills starts from where? Here?
The Beverly Hills starts from where?
I think this is so Hollywood. There's a White House also here or something.
There's a White House?
Yeah, somewhere I saw. Who's a Goan now? I mean, I spoke to this artist and he's like, there are no Goans anymore in that sense, you know. And there's a whole nostalgia thing about good times. He was telling me that when he was in college and he used to walk to college and to his home because he couldn't afford that bus money of 50 paise. People would call him randomly and say, come have lunch, you know. And that goodness is what Goans had.
I think a native Goan would be one who doesn't own a house.
Yeah.
And belongs to the land. I think that's who the Goan is now. A native of the land who doesn't own a house has got to be the true Goan.
Yeah.
Because that's what he's searching for. And that's what is rare. It was a holiday place. Like millions of people think now. For me too, it was a holiday place. It was a place where you came here during summer vacation. Got wounded while running around the hills
And where are those hills now? They're still there?
The hills are there, but there's no access to them. There's very little access. You know, all the pathways are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, where there was a path, there's a house. So.
And now, when you come to these places like Asagaon, what was Asagaon before? And before it came to be known as Beverly Hills.
Yeah, one of the only reasons I used to come to Asagaon regularly was to grind wheat into flour.
Yeah, and Goa has changed very fast.
It's too fast.
Yeah, the slice of cake. Everybody wants like a piece of cake, and in the end, there's no cake only.
I mean, maybe should I not be grudging change? I don't know.
I don't know.
Should I not grudge change?
I would grudge this kind of change.
Why would you grudge change?
Because I'm a nostalgist, you know. Like I like old things and stuff. And there is a makeover, which is not very interesting, by the way. It's like, you know, everybody wants to claim something. I came for a paradise that maybe I once had seen. But then many people must have come for that and they ruined the paradise only. Total influx of paradise seekers.
There's only so much place, isn't it?
Yeah, in paradise.
I wonder, but I've not looked. I wonder what happens to a place like the Bahamas. What's the future of a place like the Bahamas?
I don't know. What's the future of Goa?
It's the backyard of the American bridge.
Yeah.
So what happens to a place like that? And what has happened to a place like that? I wonder what happens to the native population there.
I don't know, they become nostalgists.
But you still got to live somewhere.
You live.
So do you leave a small island and go elsewhere, or what do you do? I'm sure people, they can't afford land either, right?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. See, for me, when I come to Asagaon, for instance, I don't like it.
That makes you a really rare oddball, no, Chinky?
I guess, I don't know. Like, I'm in Para, as long as Para remains like that, it's fine. But the day it becomes... But that's the thing, the danger of that triangle, that the cake that you're talking about. It's all crawling from one to another, like in a triangle, right? And that's what a cake, I mean, that slice of cake, whatever. I don't know. I just wish that one side becomes rotten and nobody touches it.